Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mike the Maniac. I have another presentation and topic for discussion to bring up with you. So I have this ongoing theme and idea for the channel and the content and what I'm discussing with you viewers. It is so intimate to me that you need to know that what comes out of my mouth, every single word of it, is intended to be very meaningful and deep, and I hope it's taken as such. Something that is coming up more and more, it seems like these days, is the generation that is up and coming, what is being referred to as the Millennials. Now, I don't know where the cutoffs for the Millennials and whatever the generations and whatnots, okay? I was born in 1978, that makes me 39, I'll be 40 next year, so I don't know what the heck that is, but that's what I'm at. Okay, so what I'm hearing come up is like, what's going on with these millennials? You know, like these guys are like a bunch of limp-wristed donut queens. You know, like where's the work? What's going on? Now, to address this question and to be as interesting as I can about it, I'm going to teach you and talk to you about my father. My father taught me everything that I know, and this video is dedicated to him. Now, listen, when my father was my age, this is what he looked like, okay? That was my father at my age, okay? Now, he didn't have no fucking cell phone. He didn't have no motherfucking Facebook, okay? He didn't have, you know, porn. Like, this guy had about two things. Wake up and grind, okay? I mean, like, on the real. Now, my father, he was sort of like no dum-dum, okay? He was a lead engineer on that building, which is the tallest building in downtown Los Angeles. That is the building under construction when I was a kid growing up. This is the finished product and what most of you folks are used to seeing in the Los Angeles downtown skyline. Okay? Now, flash forward, my father became victim of early dementia, and that is me holding my son the day that we brought my son home, and that is my father with advanced Lewy body dementia. Okay, so all of this grind took a wear and tear. All right, that is my father. Now, you don't see none of this in the millennials today. Like, I don't know what somebody pulled the plug. Now check it out. This is a pair of actual shoes worn by my father, actually untouched, completely preserved, as if they had just come off his feet, okay? And I want you to look. Okay, now that is a grinding ass dude, okay? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, look at how he wore his shoes. Like, I had to take these shoes from him to force him to go buy new shoes. Okay, now, you just are not gonna find this attitude in today's, explain that one. Okay, explain that one, video game, like, when were video games like the thing, like, there's video games apparently that are like international. There's like international video competitions of video gaming on your cell phone. Like, everybody's video game. Now, this guy, okay, he didn't have that. The guy that built this building, okay, he didn't have that. He wore his shoes like this and didn't say, how come I don't have fucking Air Jordan fucking 30 pair fucking, okay? So that's what's wrong with the millennials today, okay? Did I answer the question? Did I make it interesting enough? Okay? They didn't have that kind of grind. I mean, you have to be fucking psychotic. Look how far he wore his shoes down. That is no joke. These have not been machined by like some sort of like belt sander. That is real. I had to say, Dad, I'm taking your shoes so Mom can go buy you new shoes tomorrow. And he says, okay, son. That's what's wrong with millennials. Deal with it. Truth sucks. It's not a mistake that I've had the life that I've had. It's because I fucking had a dad that fucking would run backwards up dirt hills with ankle weights on. Hey Dad, where are you going? I'm gonna go run up hills with ankle weights. Okay, that is what's up with the millennials. That's why they're so easy to beat. All you gotta do is outwork them. So all you gotta do is fucking work harder. Just work harder and you're number one. Time for a fucking joint, man. What the fuck? Okay, so what's up? I'm back. Sorry, I was a little emotionally charged for that first little bit. But anyways, that's what's going on with millennials. They sort of are coming up. It's almost like it's not their fault. In fact, some people believe that, that it's not their fault. And just reason being is they're just a byproduct of their environment. And their environment has just been one that's been getting lazier, has not been getting, harder. For example, the reason we are that way, or the reason we avoid hard things, is a survival tactic. By survival, our brain wants to keep things easy on us. So it wants to keep us fucking fat and happy and lazy and comfortable and whatever. Then they've totally ruined it by giving us these things now that everybody's got their face in. So anyway, so I apologize if I was a little emotional earlier, but that's what's up with millennials. There's no grind.